The last couple of days, one question that has been coming, whomever I'm interacting with, is, I want to do so much for my family, but why is my mother still always unhappy? I want to do so much for my parents, but somehow my father always finds fault with everything. Neither is he happy, nor is he allowing us to be happy. In fact, I feel my father has worked enough, and I ask him to sit and relax, but I don't know why. He neither wants to sit and relax. And he comes to work and ensures I also can't sit and relax. So why is he like this? There is so much I want to do for the happiness of my wife. I don't know what pratigya she has taken. Neither she wants to be happy, and because of that I am also not able to be happy. Lot of people have been asking this. I want to do everything for the happiness of others, and I cannot understand why they are still not happy in life. Two definite ways by which you can remain unhappy in your life. You want? Because all through I've been teaching you to be happy, it's not working. Now I'll teach you how to be unhappy in life. Two definite ways by which you can always remain unhappy in life. One, try to make everybody happy. As long as you want everybody to be happy with you, be sure about it. One person is never going to be happy in life, and that's you. Because Jesus Christ and Krishna were not able to make everybody happy. Why are you trying what they could not do? No, it doesn't happen. Second way by which you can always remain unhappy in life, expect everybody to be happy with you. Galini. Whoever you are, everybody will not be happy with you. Again, same thing. Everybody was not happy even with a Jesus Christ. How they will be happy with you? Everybody was not happy even with a Mahatma Gandhi. How they will be happy with you? Superstars and mega stars and little stars and shining stars have come and gone. And everybody is not happy with them. How everybody will be happy with you? One of the reasons most of you are unhappy is because you somehow want to make everybody happy, and whoever is not happy in the process, you become unhappy. Or you want everybody to be happy with you, and whenever you come to know somebody is not happy with you, you become unhappy. Two definite ways to remain unhappy in your life. One, expect to make everybody happy. Two, expect everybody to be happy with you. And you don't contribute to the world because you remain one more unhappy factor in the world. That's it. Doesn't matter what I do for 2 hours. You think all of you will go back happy? Chance illa. The 2-3 people whom you forcefully drag them and ruin their Sunday morning, and they are sitting here. And I'm telling you, you're not going to be happy in the mastermind, because after every concept I explain, you're looking whether he is happy or not. He is happy or not. And because he is not responding to what I am teaching, you are not happy. He won't respond. He has been created by God for all of us to take care of him in this lifetime. खुद का नहीं होता है. And you're not going to be. And if I expect all of you to be happy, in fact, if I expect everybody whom I teach to be happy with me, I would have become a psychiatric patient 12 years ago. Because I have given myself this freedom to be happy with myself, independent of whether the world is happy with me or not. And I have realized, with the best of your abilities, you can make some people happy. You cannot make all the people happy. It's not possible. And there's great freedom. Two definite ways to remain unhappy in life. One, expect to make everybody happy. Two, expect everybody to be happy with you. No, it's not going to happen. Why? When you squeeze a lemon, only lemon juice will come out. The person is not happy with himself, and hence you will not be able to make them happy. That's it. It has nothing to do with you. The unhappiness of an individual is not because of you. They have decided to be unhappy and they are finding reason for which they can be unhappy.